Hey everyone, I'm going to show you guys how to connect your Twilio account to Sellify. So there's going to be 4 major steps. All right, number 1, you're going to want to create a Twilio account if you haven't already. Number 2, you're going to want to upgrade that account. Number 3, you're going to purchase and submit a toll-free number for verification. And then lastly, you're going to enter those credentials into Sellify AI. All right, so to get started here, we're going to create your Twilio account, which all you have to do is follow the steps. It's pretty straightforward. You verify your phone number, your email, make sure you're a human, etc., right? And then you're going to want to verify your business, okay? And that is kind of an automatic process. Usually it's immediate, but sometimes it can take a manual review. I'll just show you how you can double check to make sure that you do have that set up correctly. So what you want to do here is go to your Twilio account, click on admin right here, click on account trust hub, and then customer profiles. And then you should see the primary customer profile and the status of whether or not it's approved. So that's how you just double check that. Yeah, and then just a quick comment is when you do submit that business verification, you want to make sure that the EIN that's associated with that business is the same name as the legal name that you enter so that they match. If they don't match, a lot of times they're going to manually review it or reject it, so just be aware of that. All right, and then number 2, you just got to upgrade your account. And don't worry, it's not like a subscription or anything. You just pay for usage, and it's less than a penny per text. We're talking like 0.0 or 0.79 cents per message, so it's pretty cheap. You only pay for what you use, right? And so you just want to make sure you put that on auto recharge because if it goes below a certain amount and it goes negative, then they will suspend your account and it'll freeze all of your messages. So you just want to make sure that that's set to auto recharge. All right, and then next, you're going to want to purchase and submit a toll-free phone number for verification. This seems to be the most tricky and time-consuming part. It's really not that hard if you got everything with you at once. The review process can take anywhere from a few days to up to 2 weeks. They have to manually review every submission and then just approve that. So usually it only takes a few days though. So I'm going to show you how to do that really quick. If you just go to your dashboard, click on phone numbers, manage, and then active numbers, you'll see all of your numbers pop up here. You'll see one like this, toll-free verification required. So you go ahead and click on that, and then you really just follow the steps here. And then one thing I'll note here, most common opt-in type here is the web form. And then messaging use case category, that's going to be marketing. Proof of consent, that's where you're going to enter the URL of the website or the landing page, wherever you're gathering consent. I'll talk about that more about that in just a second. Use case description, you can say something along the lines of reaching out to customers to additional services. Okay, cool. Proof in consent. You'll put your URL there. So as you can see here, I've got the sample message. This is Anna from ABC Pest Control. Just had a few questions for you. Is this still a good number to reach you at? Reply stop to opt out. Okay, cool. Awesome. And then that additional information, this place is for if you have multiple branches, you're submitting them at the same time. You typically want to notify, Twilio that you're doing multiple at the same time so they don't reject it. Awesome. And then once you get that verified and everything, what you're going to want to do is go to your account dashboard, and then it should have your account SID and token. So you're going to copy and paste those credentials and put them in Sellify. So I'll show you where that is in Sellify. So if you log into Sellify, make sure you're in the right branch. Go ahead and click on your name, click on integrations, and then go ahead and click on Twilio and paste in your account SID and token, click create. It's that simple. It'll connect, and keep in mind that you're going to want to repeat this process, or just repeat copy and pasting the credentials into each branch, at the branch level. Okay, and then last thought is we recommend having one phone number per location. So that's just to make sure that if for some reason one of the numbers got flagged or something through Twilio and we had to try to unblock that number, then you're not unblocking it for the entire organization. It's just localized at the branch level or the location level. So typically you're submitting, if you got 10 branches, try to get 10 phone numbers, but keep in mind you only have to connect your one account to Sellify multiple times, and then you just name each of those phone numbers according to that branch location. So let me show you how to do that. So if you go to your active numbers, click on a certain number, you click on properties, and then you can go ahead and just edit this, what they call friendly name. And then that way when you're in Sellify and you're selecting a phone number, you can see which phone number is associated with which location. All right, so that's everything. If you have any questions, feel free to book a call or send an email, and we look forward to automating your sales.